Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya, and today we're going to try on some makeup to see if one thing is better than the other. Um, Specifically, two things. Two things. First, we're going to be using our Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder, and we're going to find out if Black Opal's Cream to Powder Foundation is comparable. So relatively under $20 and $36. So we're going to see if they're comparable. Then, something that I don't usually do, um, I'm going to be applying some makeup with some eyeshadow with my fingers. And this is not an eyeshadow, actually. This is a Diamond Balm from Fenty. But this is in the color Fenty Glow. And I think this is kind of like a limited edition color or something like that. This is the color. And this is what it looks like on my finger. But we're going to also do it with the finger and some sponge tip applicators that are all the rave on Dion Loves Makeup's channel. She doesn't like to apply makeup with her fingers and rarely does so, if ever. And she uses sponge tip applicators sometimes for shimmers or very shimmery or glittery. Well, not glitter because she don't do glitter either. So basically just shimmery shadows. So we're going to try to see which method is better, the finger or the double-ended sponge tip applicator. And then from LBD Beauty on YouTube, she was doing a get ready with me yesterday or the day before, and she mentioned that she used the present. The present is a product from Philosophy. It's an invisible skin perfector, which is basically a primer, and you can wear it alone or with makeup. So I thought I'd bring out my present and use it with my products today. So let's get this started. So I have on brows, everything else, like moisturizer, things of that nature, already taken care of. First thing I'm going to do is put the present on. It's a white, whoops, little oil. I haven't used it in quite a while. I guess I should have shook it up. But it's white in consistency. It has a herbal scent to it. And it's good for me because I have normally dry skin, so this also acts as a hydrator. Let me shake it up some more before I put it, because I haven't used it for a while, so it's been laying on its side and might have separated a little bit. Yeah, that helped out a heap ton. And we're gonna put the rest on the forehead area, around the sides, down the nose. So what prevented me from initially getting the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder, because I was like, sounds like a glorified cream to powder foundation. And I've used those before. Hence I have the Black Opal brand in bronze, in beautiful bronze. So I have the Black Opal brand. If I have any foundation on my hands and under my nails or anywhere or something like that, my LYS exploded. Foundation exploded in my drawer. So I had to clean everything up. And then while I was cleaning, I came across this. So I decided to use it. So please excuse if you see any remnants of foundation that I didn't notice or get to. Okay. So we got that on. So Let's do Danessa first. We're going to put Danessa on one side and the beautiful bronze on the other. I hope they're comparable in tone. Well, I want to have two-tone face. Let's see. What do you guys think? So this is the beautiful bronze, and this is shade number 9 from Danessa Myricks. So those are two black-owned brands. Well, no. I don't know if Black Opal is black-owned. It probably isn't. Okay. But it's good for 24 months after opening. And the Danessa Myricks is good for 12 months after opening. Coffee in my favorite cup. Strength. There was a time in my life that I needed a lot of strength. I was in this crazy relationship, and it was a mess. Let me tell you, that's a topic for another video. All right, so let's go here. Let's start off with Danessa. We're going to use the Kat Von D brush. And I have been swiping into the product. I have not used that little scoopy thing. So we're going to do Danessa on the right. And it is Sunday the 26th. Yep. I'm not sure when this is going to show up, but I decided I wasn't doing anything else. I was watching this documentary. Turned out to be kind of crazy. And what was it called? The knife wielding Kai, the knife wielding, no, the hatchet wielding hero, or something like that. I don't know what made me turn that on. I think I was just bored, so I turned it on. So you can clearly see we have applied the number 9 from Danessa Myricks. I'm just going to bring it down some more. It has a very, 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 very faint scent, but there is a scent. Now we're going to go, and there is a sponge up under here. We're not going to use that. We're going to use a brush. This is Beautiful Bronze Cream and Powder by Black Opal. And we're going to see if that's comparable in finish to the Danessa Myricks. So we're going to go in there with a brush. Ooh, it's really spread it out. So this is supposed to dry. Oh. Hopefully my powder helps. I don't want to have no line of demarcation or delineation on my actual face. I think that's enough. Well, you can clearly see. So my left, your right, is the Beautiful Bronze by Black Opal. So they're not the same in color, but we're not looking at color right now. We're trying to find out about the finish and the what other properties are similar. Because if I can use Black Opal versus spending $36 a pop on this, and with this one, you get 18 grams of product. And with this one, you get 32. With the Black Opal, it's 32. The Danessa Myricks is 18 grams. So I'm just Make sure I get into the hairline. Nothing worse than not getting into your hairline. I'm bringing it down. Oops. Dropping the brush. Going back into the Danessa Myricks brush. Not using any, not the brush, but the brush that we put that product on. And you can clearly see a difference. This one is a little bit more neutralized. It's a little bit more golden yellow. So it's a little bit more neutral on this side. But I was just very curious. I'm like, why spend the money if you don't have to? Now the kicker would be, and I did not check, the kicker would be is if they perform the same, but they no longer make the black opal cream to powder foundation. So I'm not sure. All right, now while that's drying down, we're gonna get into these eyes. We're gonna use our Fenty eye primer. And we're gonna rub that in with my finger here. Might have used a little too much because I'm keeping it simple. We're just gonna use that one product on the eye. Yeah, I use a little too much. Wipe my finger off to help it spread a little bit better. And you can also use now, I wouldn't suggest using the cream to powder foundation on your eyelid, but you can use the Danessa Myricks on your lids, it says. I mean, I guess you could use the cream to powder as a base, as you could the Danessa Myricks blurring balm powder, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily use it. I'm sorry, but I made a good cup of coffee in my Keurig for once. Um, we can really see how much golden that is compared to the other side. Is really matching a little bit better. I'm bringing this down some. Now, let's go in with this Fenty Glow. We're gonna use our finger for the right side, my right, your left. Use my finger. It's creamy. But it's not doing what I thought it would do. Can you even see that? It's such a beautiful highlighter, which is probably why it's not doing what I thought it would do. It's a beautiful highlighter, but it's not a highlighter on me. It turns into glitter. So I figured, and I have two of these things. It came like a little Christmas kit, like a holiday kit from maybe 2020 or 2019. So hopefully, since it's not working well with my finger, it'll work better with the applicator. I'm just gonna open it. So this pack was like $5, I think. And if you go to Dion's channel, in her description, there's a link to these double-tipped sponge applicators. I cannot talk or remember what's going on. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and swipe around, swirl it around. It's really very creamy. I just don't know why it's not acting right for me. So we're going to put this on top of the, and this might be the wrong thing to try it out with because it's not behaving for either one. Now, even though it's not behaving properly, I do prefer it with my finger. But I'll have to do this little experiment or comparison another time with an actual eyeshadow. I was trying to figure out a way to use this highlighter in a way that I could get some use out of it, because I would definitely not use it as a highlighter. But I think I'm getting more color payoff on this side with my finger than I am on the side with my double tipped sponge applicator. I'm going to go in and try to build this up a little bit. Now I'm touching my face on the beautiful bronze black opal side, and it has dried down to the powder. It's not tacky anymore. It's not tacky anymore on the Danessa Myricks side. But can you see a difference? Makes me want to go out and buy some more, maybe in a different color. I don't know why I thought I'm beautiful bronze. I think I'm more carob, C-A-R-O-B, if they still make that particular product. If not, then stick to Danessa. This is just becoming like a sheer, it's more like a topper or something. Maybe I'll use it as a topper. But it's so pretty, I want to use it. So next thing I'm going to do is what I would do regardless if it dried down to a powder or not, is I'm going to go into my KVD Lock It Setting Powder, Finishing Powder in Deep. And we're going to use it to set the makeup. We're going to use it on both sides. And maybe this will tone down how golden or yellow it is. Nope, it's not. If anything, it's bringing it out more. But we're at home. I have nowhere to go. Nowhere to be. So it's okay if it looks a little nutty. Next, where's my blush brush? We're going to go into Max Raisin. Tried and True as our blush. I'm going to use it on both sides. I can see it, but I can't tell if you guys can see. Just a little bit. But we all know Tanya loves blush. So we're putting it on. Definitely on those apples. Bring it up to above the ear of my hairline. Now I'm going to line my eyes, even though I'm not quite satisfied with the eye look. And this is my curvature as per usual. And my Maybelline Curl Bounce that I bought, was it in December? December, early January, from Walmart. No, where did I get this from? Where did I get this from? I might have bought it from Ulta, like in store. But I really liked it. I got it in a Walmart, a sample in the Walmart beauty box, and I really, really liked it. It's a Curl Bounce, white and yellow tube. I have naturally curly lashes, so it works out for me. I go on top of my lashes as well. Okay. Now, next thing we're gonna do is this time I'm going to line my lips first with my molasses from Sephora. Mm. This is such a great color. Such a great color. I've never owned chestnut. Is that what it is? Chestnut lip liner. But that Sephora molasses is great. Now this is one of the Fenty creams in the color Cookie Jar. You don't hear people talking about the creams as much as they did when they first came out. So tell me if you can see a difference besides color in the finish of the balm powder, the Danessa Myricks balm powder, blurring balm powder, or the Black Opal cream to powder foundation. Not the color, I know the colors are different, but the finish. They both dry down to a powder. This one's 36. This one is probably about $12. It was less when I bought it initially. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Yes, I'm putting on more blush because I loves it. I lovers it. Now you can really see it. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to see if that would work out, and I wanted to try out the sponge applicator. So the jury is out on that because I didn't use the right thing. I need to use an actual um, eyeshadow. Yeah, you need to use the actual eyeshadow to give it an actual chance to work out for me. What I am going to do is I'm going to take some of that finishing powder and this fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go in my crease here just to blend that out a little bit better. I think this is a wearable look. Even, I mean, unless somebody comes up on me, you can't really tell that this side is a little bit more sheer than this side. And this is the side that was used with the finger. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm really liking my lashes. And some more. I just can't believe my LYS exploded like that. I mean, I never mess with it because it's such a dark color that I don't use it. But I don't know how the collar around the bottle became loosened enough to let all that product just come gushing out. So it was like all over everything, in the bottom of the drawer, everywhere. And I'm finding remnants of it everywhere too. So, but anyway, that's it. So we did the little experiment with the two facial products, the finger and the sponge applicator, and trying to use my Fenty Glow Diamond Balm as an eyeshadow. Could have turned out worse, but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you need a little strength, there's a little Joshua 1 and 9 for you. Ooh, I got really orange there. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you so much. Subscribe, comment, like. Tell me what you think about the experiments that I did today. And I'll see you in another video soon. Let your ingenuity shine and stay whimsical. Bye-bye.